right next to me.
Oh, shoot.
The wall got it worse than anything. Coach, would like to make an opening statement and then take questions.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for our team. This is a great win for us. We have a tremendous amount of respect for Indiana's team and their program and their experience. And so for us to come out and compete the way we did, I thought we plugged into our defensive game plan and played pretty good defense for most of the game. And I'm proud of this team win.
You guys take from the first meeting with Indiana that you were able to apply to tonight?
Well, we turned the basketball over too much, and to be honest with you, we had 19 the first time we played them, and we still had 16 turnovers tonight, but I really felt like the big difference was they had 13 steals when we played at their place, and those really convert to points off turnovers a little bit more easily. So I thought we did a better job of that. I thought that our ball screen defense was a little more consistent and what we needed it to be, and we contested shots and made them take harder contested shots this time around.
You guys offensively got off to kind of a slow start, and then Allison came in and had those 6 huge points off the bench. How much did that spark the rest of the team?
It absolutely sparked us, and I thought throughout the game it was just really interesting to watch the way different players sparked us at different times. Allison really helped a lot there early and gave us that kind of shot in the arm we needed with some energy off the bench and some scoring. And then I thought, obviously, in the fourth quarter, Sammy had 10 points and came through big and made some big plays. And throughout, even the 2 threes that Ashley Scoggin hit there, they weren't back-to-back maybe, but pretty close. I mean, right there in concession and just really important. Bella Cravens had an incredible offensive rebound putback when we needed it, just in traffic, and just lots of people kind of contributing at different points in the game and carrying the scoring. And that's when you have 5 players in double figures, and that's when you have contributions everywhere that you become more difficult to defend.
You guys are coming off your second top 10 win already this season. Just describe what the emotions were like when that buzzer came off.
Yeah, I mean, the emotions are just it's hard to describe. It's rewarding is what it is. I think for me, it's just rewarding because this team has worked hard and they've been working hard to be able to get over the hump, and one of those teams that is really respected as one of the best in the country, and wanting to be able to prove that we belong in that conversation.
Indiana had cut it to 4 points early in the fourth, but then you guys go on that 17-0 run. Just what did you see during that massive run?
Yeah, I thought our players were playing with confidence and really staying in attack mode, especially in transition and trying to get the ball into the paint off penetration, off of post feeds. I thought we were strong with the ball during that stretch. They were really physical and coming down to double team like in our post, and we didn't panic or turn it over. We just stayed steady, kicked it back out. We shared the basketball, and it was fun to watch that little stretch.
Play, just a few weeks away. How much does a win like this help solidify your resume?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is really something right now that people should take notice of. I think, obviously, a couple of wins over top 10 teams in the country is something that I think will help build anybody's resume. But we feel like we are able to show that we can compete with the best teams in the country, and we want to just keep doing that. We need to be consistent with that, and so that's our challenge. That's our next challenge, is to go on the road for our next ball game and try to back this up with an even better performance.
Are really, really good at home. Obviously, 14-1 at home this season. Is this team different? Everyone wants to play at home and loves to play at home, but does this team take it a little bit further as far as being able to thrive at home?
Yeah, I mean, I think there is a definite pride that goes into protecting our home court, and that's always been the case. I mean, we feed off of the Husker crowd, and just they were loud and electric in here tonight, and I think that's something that we really want to be able to reward that loyal fan base with just great play and wins. But I think also when you have players like Alexis Markowski and Allison Widener, who've won a lot out here in Pinnacle Bank Arena, they want to keep that tradition rolling.
You held this team to 55 points, and you mentioned at the beginning that you guys stuck to the defensive plan. What was that plan heading into this?
Well, we knew that we had to be better in transition defense, of getting located and matched up so that we could contest shots. And I know one play there in the second half when they were kind of making a comeback, we didn't get to Cordano Hillary in the left corner, and she splashed and made a three, made us pay for that. I think that was kind of the first one that I really remember just being a wide open look in transition. And I thought our ball screen defense was much better. We had 5 people working together to try to cover ball screens.
This was like an intense atmosphere out there today, kind of from some frustrating parts for both teams. How was your team able to channel that and use that to your benefit?
Yeah, I think we've been working really hard on just being able to, part of focus is just moving to the next play. And I think, we missed plenty of free throws. We missed plenty of easy bunnies in the paint, and those things, if you allow them to take into or carry into the next play, it's going to just be kind of an avalanche of negativity. And so we've been working really, really hard to just move to the next play and not let those things affect our effort on the next possession, and just kind of staying locked in and focused on doing the next right thing.
How important it is for the team to come back on Thursday and back this win up. What is your message to them to kind of help them lock in for that game after such an emotional win?
Yeah, I think the big message is just we know how hard it is to go on the road and win in the Big Ten Conference. And so we've seen that, we know that, we experienced that. So we need to take the things that have led to success here at home, and we need to lock into those for 40 minutes when we go on the road.
What are you most proud about the fourth quarter, how you finished that game?
Just the fight. I think I'm the most proud of just our fight. And, we've been talking all year about how our depth is really going to pay off at some point. And today I thought even if we didn't play quite as deep into our bench in this game, but the fact that we've been able to do that all year kept our team fresher in this game. And so I think just being able to look at that as a real positive, even in a game where we didn't play quite as many people, quite as many minutes.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.